We went into town and Lucy took me shopping and we bought a whole load of stuff for Lucy. Because, I mean, it looks nice on Lucy, it doesn't look nice on me. And then she said, then I said, but I'd almost mucked things up because I said, well, we're not going to have enough time in the morning, so let's stay in town and have dinner for lunch. And she sort of went a bit sort of, you know, peculiar when I said that. She said, yeah, that's a good idea, but what about Dad? He'll be on his own. And so I said, well, we could, yeah, that was really suspicious. Don't worry about Daniel being on his own when we were out having lunch. But no, I still wasn't suspicious.
Normally we say,
I'm quite nice.
We go to lunch and Dad.
So anyway, I said, well, he can come and join us. Why not? Why not? You know, tell him he can come and join us, and we can all have lunch together in town. And so anyway, she said, yeah, that's a good idea. I'll talk to Dad about it, and she did. And they sort of sat there thinking, how are we going to get around this one?
Yeah.
And then when I went out in the morning, I tried once again to muck it all up by saying to Danielle, you know, you really should come into town because we're going to come back here, but you've got to come into town. There are lots of places to eat in town. And so he said, no, don't think so. And for once, I didn't sort of go, oh, you want to do what I want to do. I said, okay, well, we'll come back then. I don't know why I was so easygoing. But I was.
Yeah, suspicious.
Yeah, it is suspicious. I must have felt some, no, I didn't feel anything at all. I mean, you know, didn't suspect anything whatsoever. So, and then we went into town and we came back and Lucy said, we just walked in through the garden. And the curtains were closed, but once again that wasn't strange because we often close them when we go out. And I said, oh Lucy, the door won't be open, but the door was open. And she walked in and I walked in and nearly fell down dead. And I saw how many people there were and I said, yeah. And I turned around and said something really stupid. I said, Lucy, did you know about this? She said, no, I didn't know nothing.
No idea.
No idea what was going on, Mum. And then, it's not finished yet, and then, so we all moved out into the garden, and then we all started drinking, so it was all getting quite merry and everything. And then suddenly Danielle blew a big horn, which in itself was quite suspicious. And I turned round, and there were my two brothers and my nieces from England. And I thought that, and I just went,
Cried.
I screamed. I think the reaction was that I screamed.
Oh God! No, God's sake.
And I said, for God's sake. Did I say that? I can't think why I said that. I can't think why I said, for God's sake, get them out of here.
Yeah, what have you done?
Why did you bring them
all
over?
day?
And that was well, it's coming from everybody. Except me, I'm remaining quite calm about it. Now, what really could have alerted me that something strange was going on, but didn't alert me, was the fact that none of my brothers called on my birthday.
So what does that
Which they always do. And that was really strange because I'm just going back now to another birthday, which was my 49th birthday, when I arrived home from work and a woman turned up on the doorstep with a huge bunch of flowers. Really huge. It was a lovely bouquet of flowers. And I took them in and there was a card there from England and from Chris and Mum and everybody. So I phoned up and I said, that was really lovely, Mum, sending me flowers for my birthday. And she said, well, it's not every day you're 50. And I said, and it's not today either. It was a huge surprise.
Which brother?
Okay.
Which brother?
Chris, but he liked it so much. He played with it, broke it, and then the gun wouldn't work.
Well, what did we do? My sisters bought a DVD for my birthday. I said, shall we watch it? And they went, no, we've already watched it.
It was like good.
It was awful.
Well, that's neither here nor there.
They asked Santa Claus for a soldier and a gun, and it broke his little heart when he saw they hadn't come. He's the little boy that Santa Claus forgot. That was the teacher. No. In fact,
In the Christmas tree, but I must have been muscles. But I must have been a very, very naughty little boy, 'cause he never brings nothing to me. Da 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 da.
No,
he never da 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 da. brings nothing da 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 to me. Da 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 da. Alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. To me, that's it, isn't it? Why don't he never, never call?
You sang this.
Our girls and boys get plenty of toys.
Qu'est-ce qu'il fait celui-là? Hein? Qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Et c'est qui là? Lila? C'est qui dans la glace? Regarde. Coucou. Non, tu veux pas regarder dans la glace?